It's a different ball game to everything else you shoot on field target.
Practice, you sort of, you're going to hit targets over, but there's nothing to shoot for. Whereas, you know, this is a big event this weekend.
A very tiring competition. No reason why it should be, but I think it is just, it gets your adrenaline going on the silhouettes particularly. The field target we should be able to do, that's sort of what we do every weekend. The silhouettes, because it is different, it really does get you going.
The first round is probably the hardest. It's probably one of the hardest, airgun shooting things that you can actually do. In terms of it's 40 shots standing, which is like 10 shots chickens and then pigs and then turkeys and rams, which is obviously all took from a standing position, time for 2.5 minutes as well.
Practicing the silhouettes back home with all the boys, that is definitely the most fun part about them. Here, there is no fun part. It's stress when you're in there, because you know that that's where the competition is won and lost, really. In the shed of doom, and it's not easy. At the field target, you've got 32 sit-in shots. You've got 4 standers and 4 kneelers. Could be, well, today they were flat and downhill. Really, like, you know, obviously the downhill ones are more awkward because look, you can't really practice them, which is why I missed them.
I learnt from that shot. I underestimated the wind.
You know, we don't use a stopwatch in this competition where normally you would use a stopwatch in field target. There's not so many standing shots. I mean, we tend to put the courses out, and what we try and do is not use too far as standers, because obviously over the weekend, the 2 days, you've got 80 standing shots, field target, silhouette-wise. So field target-wise, we only tend to do 4 for the Saturday and 4 for the Sunday. Team Air Arms, as far as I know, are doing quite well. I think James Osborne's a good silhouette shooter, Andy Calpin, all the people that you would expect to do it, and some of the people that you wouldn't necessarily expect to have done well, have shot well. Keith Gilliard yesterday, well, maybe 3rd or 4th, and he's a new member into the Air Arms team.
Oddly enough, I think the part I enjoy the most about the competition is shooting silhouettes. Despite hating it so much, I also love it so much. It's, I don't know, it's just so addictive. You know you should be hitting them, and you don't, so you've got to come back and try again, and again, and again. 25 years.
Stress and nerves, you know you practice for it, you know you can do it, but when you get in that shed and you're shooting them silhouettes, it's a different ball game altogether. People come thinking big things, some do, and some crumble. You know, it's keeping that balance.
The most challenging part of the silhouettes is, for me, definitely the turkeys, and for most people it's the turkeys. Altogether this weekend I've missed 7 turkeys, I think, which, that's not good. I think they dance around the turkeys. I think they move. It's not me.
Yeah, the camaraderie at the NEFTA Classic is fantastic. You've got so many people from so many different backgrounds. We all gel together. We all have a fantastic laugh. You know, it is a real special event that everybody can get together and talk about what they've hit or miss, or talk about what they did in the pub last night, and that's the great thing about it. It's not all just pressure. It really is a great atmosphere.
No, you're alright, don't be trust you.
I wouldn't.
For more information about Air Arms, visit their website at airarms.co.uk. To see more videos on YouTube featuring the fantastic range of air rifles available for Air Arms, click on one of the links now. And be sure that to stay up to date with all of the new videos coming from Air Arms TV, you subscribe today. You and Air Arms, a winning combination.